So we're going to do an after workout stretch. So I would suggest to have 2 yoga blocks on hand if you have them. Okay, so let's start standing at the top of the mat. We're going to extend the arms up, reach high. Exhale, we're going to fold, bend the knees, fold over. Grab your elbows in the body, hang. Good, and then you're going to inhale, reach the arms out, lengthen your spine, lift the chest. Get a nice flat back, press down into the feet, and exhale, fold. It's like bending the knees. Bend and straighten one leg at a time, move your hips a little bit. Keep breathing through your nose. Good, press down into the feet, inhale again, flat back, leg across the chest, lift the belly and the kneecaps. Exhale, let's come to plank, top of the push-up. We're going to lift between the shoulder blades, tuck the pelvis forward, so you're lifting through your kidneys and your spine. Push down into your hands, spread the fingers wide. Breathe, lift through your thighs. Imagine your hands are pulling to your feet and your feet are pulling towards your hands. Just a little activation in the belly. And then exhale, shift forward into the toes. Drop the knees if you need to. Elbows come into the ribs. Chaturanga. Inhale, wrap the shoulder blades back, lift the chest. Press down into the tops of the feet, lift the knees. Nice long back. Wrap the shoulder blades back. Good, and then exhale. Let's come into a child's pose. Let the knees separate. Extend your hands. And then from here, you're going to walk your hands over to your left side. Shift your hips towards the right side. Feel a nice stretch through your right lat. Side of the ribs into the hip, into the shoulder blade, low back. Breathing through the nose, inhale. Walk your hands a little bit further and shift your hips a little bit further away from your hands. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, see if you can extend just a little bit more. And then bring it back to the center. Lengthen in the center, allow yourself to draw down. Inhale, lift up, take your hands over other side, walk it over. Shift your hips over towards the left side of the mat, the left heel. Reach your hands away, breathe. Breathe into the left side body, into the left lat, left shoulder blade. Take another inhale. Walk your hands a little bit further over. Keep shifting your hips away from the hands. Exhale, stretch it over. The more breath you use, the more space you're going to find, the more let go of the muscles. Take one more inhale. Stretch it just a little further. Exhale, shift those hips. And inhale, come back to center. Lengthen the arms, relax your body towards the floor. Spread the fingers. Inhale, coming up to all fours. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades back. Wrap your chest forward as the shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, tuck your toes. Round your spine, lift between the shoulder blades. Tuck the chin in towards the chest, pelvis towards your nose. And then come into downward dog. Lift and lengthen, pedal out the legs. Move the hips a bit. Press into the thumbs of the hands. Keep the index knuckles down. Really stretch out your calf muscles, pedaling the legs. And then straighten the legs. If you can, try to draw the heels towards the floor. Keep lifting the body away from the mat. Pulling in the low belly, lifting the kneecaps, breathe. Shoulders relax off of your ears and your jaw. Push into the thumb side of the hand, the index knuckle. Pull up the low belly, take another inhale. Exhale. Bring the feet together, inhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Bend your right knee, open your hips, stack your hips. Push down into your right thumb. Stretch and open up the belly. Stay here, or you're going to flip to the ball of your foot. Lift your hips, open the chest towards the ceiling. So again, if this is too much, you just go back to the downward dog. And then exhale, come back to downward dog, lengthen the spine. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend and open. Try to stack the left hip on top of the right. Keep your arms straight. Breathe through the nose, reach through your toes. And then stay there, or flip it over. Ball of the foot comes down, open the chest, reach, push into your bottom hand. Lengthen, try to find that stretch all along the left side. And exhale, come back, downward dog. Come, bring the knees to the top of the mat. Roll the shoulder blades back. Let's come for a camel. So you can keep your hands in the low back. You can turn your toes under, wrap the shoulder blades back, press your pelvis forward, open the chest. Stay here, let the head go. Or take your fingertips to your heels, or flatten your feet and place your hands to your heels. Let your chest lift up, your shoulder blades wrap back, the pelvis move forward. Slowly coming up. So here, if you think that's too much, you take 2 blocks, one on each side of your feet. And again, you're going to push down and roll the chest forward. Or keep your hands on the low back. Turn the toes under, hands to heels. Or keep the feet flat, hands to your heels. Press your hips forward. Lift the chest. Grab the shoulder blades together. Try not to let the hips come back. You let the hips forward. Slowly come up. And then exhale. Sit your hips down between your heels. So if you need to, you can sit on a block or 2 blocks here. Try to take the pelvis and tilt it towards the back. So you're getting a nice long spine. And then you're going to take your right foot forward. Keep your left foot knee bent, left foot back by the hip. You can sit on a block or so if you need to. We're going to come onto the forearms. Press into the top of that bottom foot. Lift your hips, just so we get the low back elongated. And then stay here, or come all the way flat. You can stay here and grab your elbows, or you can take your right foot, cross it over the left knee. Try to keep both glutes down. Drawing the right towards the floor, without lifting your left glute. Keep it down. If it's too much for your knees, you're just try the first variation, just sitting. And then slowly coming back up. Bring your hands forward and switch legs. So again, if you need to, you just stay at the top. So we gradually go deeper, and if each position deeper is too much, you just go back to the previous position. So again, you can sit the blocks underneath the hips, or slowly laying back. Tuck the pelvis so your pelvis is tilting towards the ceiling. Stay on the forearms, or extend the arms. Keep pressing the right knee towards the floor. Breathe, find length. Again, try not to let the back arch, so you're going to tuck the pelvis towards the ceiling. That's going to help elongate your right quad, right hip flexor. You can stay, or take that leg over. One side might be easier than the other. Breathing. Try to keep your right glute towards the floor, right hip down. Use your breath. Get slowly coming back up. From here, we're going to come back to downward dog. Lengthen the spine, pedal out the legs. Let's come through Vinyasa, so come to plank. Shift forward under the toes, into the fingertips, drop your knees if you need to, elbows to ribs. Cobra or upward dog, lift your thighs, wrap the shoulder blades, push into the thumbs. Let the hips come in between your hands. And exhale. Take it back. You're going to lift your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, your back and down. Straighten your right leg, find length. If you need to, you can flex the foot, otherwise see if you can keep the ball of the foot down. If you need to, you can use blocks here. And come up a little bit taller. If your knee is bending, you want to try to get a little longer, keep that leg straight. So even if you have to stack higher, keep that front leg straight. Lengthening your spine. Pull the right hip down and back. Breathe. And then if you can, walk it out a little bit without collapsing in the back. Keep your back straight. Take the pelvis straight back. Pull up the belly and lift the right kneecap. Breathe through the nose. Using your breath, slowly allowing yourself to get a little bit deeper. Good, now from here we're going to bend that front knee. Check the ankle is right below the knee or slightly forward. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe. Now you can stay here or use blocks in your hands or come up. Now what I don't want you to do is let this low back sink. So I want you to take your pelvis and tilt it forward a little, pushing some strength into that right heel. Pulling the left thigh forward so you're feeling that left hip flexor. So we just don't want to drop. Press down. Imagine the inner thighs pulling towards each other. Press. Breathe. So just want to focus on the legs for a minute here. Good, and then exhale, take your hands down, walk your foot slightly forward, and then turn your toes out, let the knee turn out to the side. And then you're going to, again, you can stay here, or you can turn your back toes under, lift the knee. Stay here, or come onto your forearms. You can use blocks, you can keep the back knee on the floor, so you just choose what's going to work for you today. Breathe through the nose, pull up the low belly. Push into that right heel. Release the knee, slowly coming up. Use a block underneath the hand if you need to. Keep the right toe turned out, bend the left knee. Reach back, grab the inner foot. Push the foot back and let the hips just drop, but pull the pelvis forward. Press weight into your right heel. And then, if you can, pull that heel towards your glute. Wherever you are, try not to be on the back kneecap. You want to be in front of the knee line. Pull the heel towards the glute. And then slowly release. Take your right leg, stretch it back. Exhale, release. Left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot forward in between the hands. Back knee down, straighten your left leg. Lengthen your spine, so again, if you need to, you take blocks. Pull that left hip back, lengthen the chest. Breathe. So again, you can stay here, go a step lower, or without the blocks. Try to lift and lengthen the chest. Think upward dog here with the upper back. And pull the left hip down and back. Pull up the low belly. Keeping that front leg as straight as possible. Trying to lift the left kneecap up. Breathe, lengthen, reach. A little bit further on the exhale. Try to draw the hip down, lengthen the chest, work the spinal muscles a bit. Good, and then exhale, you're going to bend your knee. Check the front knee and ankle are in a line. Don't let the knee come in front of the hip. And then you can stay down or come onto the thigh. Tuck the pelvis forward, pull that right hip forward, the left hip back. Pull the inner thighs towards one another. Pull up through the belly. Finding stability in the legs and we're not just sinking down. Okay, so right inner thigh, right hip goes forward. Left hip pulls back. Push down into the left heel and top of your right foot. Breathe. Good, exhale, release the hands. Turn your shift your left foot forward slightly, turn the left toes out. And then you can stay here, come onto the forearms or use a block. Turn your back to under if you'd like, lift the knee. And again, just check that the knee is behind the ankle line. Lift through the right thigh. If you need to, drop the right knee down. Shift the hips back. Try to lengthen the spine a little bit. Breathe. Lift through that right thigh. Use your breath. Inhales, exhales. Push into that left heel. And then release the back knee, come up. Maybe you use a block, maybe not. Maybe you just stay right here. Or lift the back knee, grab the inner foot, push the foot back, press the pelvis forward. Check that you're not on the top of the back kneecap. You want to be in front of the kneecap on the floor. Push that foot back, press into the left heel. Reach. Breathe. Feel the stretch of the hip flexor. Stay here or see if you can bring that foot in towards the glute. Bring it in and breathe. Pull the heel towards the glute. Use your exhales. And then slowly release. Turn the back toe under to the front and back to your plank. Nice long back. Spread the fingers, tuck the pelvis, lift the quads. Exhale, shift forward, take the knees to the floor if you need to. Elbows to ribs, press into the fingertips. Come into cobra or upward dog. Wrap the shoulder blades back. Pull the chest and the ribs through the arms and squeeze the legs straight. Push the floor down. Exhale, take it to a downward dog, lift through the belly. Breathe, press into the thumbs of the hands. Deep breathing through the nose. Then send the feet forward to the outside of your hands, come into a deep squat. So if your knees are too sensitive, you're just going to come a little bit wider and higher and press the knees apart. Otherwise, you're going to drop the hips down. Take the elbows to the inner thighs, push the knees apart, lengthen the spine, hips down, chest up. Press into the pinky toe sides of your feet. You can stay here or take a bind. So you can take your right hand out to the side, your right shoulder to your knee, left arm reaches up, opening the chest. Again, you can stay here. Or left hand behind the back, right hand wraps. Grab your fingers behind your right thigh. Press the knees apart and open the chest. Release the hands. Inhale, take it wide. Exhale, other side. Take the shoulder towards the knee. Reach that hand, lift up. Lean the upper body back. Then bend the left arm, take it up the back left thigh. Wrap the right shoulder. Grab the fingertips. Press into the hands. Press into the feet. Open the chest. Press the knees apart. And slowly release. So if the bind is not possible now, maybe it will be later. Turn the heels in. Toes and feet parallel. Hips width apart at the feet. Just fold over and grab the elbows. Breathe in through the nose. Release the hands. Take a block or so if you need to. You're going to lift up flat back. And you're going to take your left hand down, right hand up, open the chest. Breathe, twist, reach. Try not to let that hip or knee drop. Keep the legs strong. Push the hand to the floor or block. Parallel the hips, open the chest. And switch sides. Press down, roll the shoulder blade back. Keep that left hip pulling slightly forward, don't let it open. Roll the shoulder blade back, press the hips parallel. And exhale, release. Grab the ankles, fold. Press down into the feet, let the hips shift slightly forward so your weight is a little bit into the balls of the feet. Lift the kneecaps, push the feet down, let the front of the thighs work so the hamstrings can stretch. And then inhale, come into a flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, grab the ankles, fold again. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Bring the big toes together. Inhale, stretch it out, lengthen. Exhale, fold it over. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, come to plank. Top of the push-up. Spread the fingers and the shoulder blade, between the shoulder blades. Shift forward, drop the knees if you need to, elbows to ribs. Control the lower cobra or upward dog. Lift the thighs and back. Downward dog. Lift the heels, take your heels to the left. Drop them down so the feet are in one line. Let the hips shift to the left. Push down into your right hand. Breathe. If you have your heels off the floor a little bit, that's fine. Bend the knees. You just don't want to round forward. You want to keep the weight back towards the feet. So bend the knees, lift the heels as you need to. And then lift and switch sides. Again, we're going to keep the chest pressing back. So we don't have the hamstring flexibility. Bend the knees. Let the hips shift over. Keep the arms straight. And then you can work with straightening the legs. Keep the chest pressing back. You want to feel the stretch through the left lat, the left side body. Breathe through the nose. And then back to center. Lift the heels, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the heels down. Pull up the lower belly. And exhale, set the feet to the front and sit down. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Clasp your hands around. Wrap the shoulder blades back. Pull the chest forward. Press the feet together. Stay here or slowly tilt yourself forward. As you come forward with the chest, the pelvis tilts back. The sit bones lift up behind you. As you lower, keeping a nice strong spine. Grab the shoulder blades. Press the feet together. And breathe. Through the nose, navel to spine. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring the knees together. Straighten your left leg. Take your left arm high, exhale, cross your left elbow over. Wrap your right fingertips back, bend the elbow. Push your chest nice and tall above the hips as you breathe and twist. Keep the left foot strong by flexing the toes. Make sure the shoulders are in by the ear and the elbow. Come on to tented fingers in the back hand. Keep the left leg straight. Take another inhale. Exhale, press the arm and leg together and twist to rotate. And slowly switch. Other side. Straighten your right leg. Take the left fingertips back, reach your right arm high. If you need to, walk the left foot forward even more to pull the belly through. Sitting the shoulders right on top of the hips so we're not leaning back. Nice and tall. Press the arm and leg. Come onto the fingertips of the back hand. Roll the left shoulder blade back. Keep the left hip parallel forward as you keep the right leg straight. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. And bring it back to center. Slowly rock yourself forward. Massage your spine. And then we're going to take a block for fish, opening up the chest. So I'm going to start high. Now let's just show you low. So flat block, I'm going to take it underneath your upper back, just below the neck. So it's my neck is free. Okay, the block is just below the neckline, right where the back starts. I'm going to wrap the shoulder blades together and allow my chest to open and rest here. If that's not high enough, we're going to take the block, stack it skinny side up. And again, the block is just below the neck, where the upper back starts. I'm going to wrap my shoulder blades back and let my head drop down. If your head isn't touching the floor, the block needs to go lower towards your hips. And then you're going to take your arms out to the sides, overhead, flaps, whatever you want to do with your arms. This is just a little bit more opening for the front. Breathe, try to relax your jaw, your brow, your chest. Take another breath or so. When you're ready, roll to one side and move the block. Laying on your back, come into happy baby. So grab the inner feet, let the knees bend. Draw the knees down towards the outer ribs while keeping your spine flat. So you don't want the upper back to lift off the mat. I'm going to keep the low back as much as you can on the floor. Press the knees down. A little bit of activation with the arms. And then we're going to take that block, place it behind the head. Cross your right knee on top of your left. And then you're going to swing your left foot towards your right hand. The hand's going to grab the outside, so we're going underhand grip. And the left hand is going to grab the right foot. I want to try to create a straight line with my feet. My shins, knees, one on top of the other, the shins towards a straight line. And I'm going to bend the elbows and pull my feet towards my shoulders. Let the knees come in towards my chest. Breathe and stretch the outer hips. And then once you're here, you can press the feet away from each other. Breathe. So if you're having trouble to lift that bottom foot, just see where you can go. Breathe with it, take your breath. Okay, just don't let the leg hang down there. You've got to try to lift it up. 2 more breaths this side. Really keep breathing. Use your exhales to relax the glutes, the outer hips. And switch sides. left knee on top of right. Right foot swings towards the left hand. Left foot swings towards the right hand. Trying to grab the outer feet so you can bend your elbows and pull the legs towards you. The knees towards you and the feet to be parallel to each other. Breathing. Try to let go of the natural grip that usually happens on this side, the left glutes and hip. So breathe into that space. On the exhale, try to relax those muscles. Breathe and relax those muscles. Press the feet apart. Use your breath. Don't wait till we're done. Just keep breathing. Keep sticking with it. Let go of that left glute hip. Two more breaths. Relax that left glute and hip. Stick with it. Keep those feet lifting up. And then slowly release. Stretch the legs out. Release the block. Coming into Shavasana, allow the shoulder blades to come together. Relax your arms. And just allow the body to melt back. Close the eyes. Allow the thoughts to come, and then let them go. Try not to carry on with the dialogue in your head. Releasing the legs, the shoulders, the arms, the brow. Keeping the mind clear. And slowly start to come back into your breath. Bring the legs together and extend the arms. Get a nice stretch. Exhale, bend the knees. Roll to the right, take a breath. Slowly pushing yourself up to a nice tall seat. And let's inhale, reach high. And exhale. And thanks for sharing your practice and your energy. Namaste.